Hello everyone, and welcome back to Paleoparc Valencia. I'm Greyhammer, and today we're building for one of America's most fearsome predator, the American cave lion, also known as Panthera atrox. Beyond its formal scientific name, the American cave lion was known by several common names, including American lion, North American lion, and historically the Nagellese giant jaguar. The species name atrox is derived from Latin, meaning cruel or frightful, a testament to its perceived nature as a powerful predator. Ensuring secure and efficient staff movement is a critical logistical step in this park design, particularly concerning access to the central operations building located on this island. The facility is strategically placed, but surrounded by a potentially hazardous enclosure, including the American lion habitat and another area housing a yet-to-be-revealed species. To guarantee staff safety, we're going to construct a dedicated access route in the form of a covered bridge. This structure utilizes a simple, robust concrete base for the walkway. Crucially, it's enclosed with a strong mesh structure covering top and sides, providing essential protection from any potential interactions with animals in adjacent habitats. An unforeseen complication has arisen with guest traffic, however. Despite the bridge's intended purpose as a backstage, staff-only route, guests are currently able to pathfind across it. My understanding is that Prehistoric Kingdom, unlike Planet Zoo with its guest curbs and barriers, lacks a direct mechanism to designate staff paths or restrict guest access on specific segments. Please let me know about any workarounds. Does anyone have any proven techniques within Prehistoric Kingdom to limit guest movement onto designated staff paths? Because any insights would be greatly appreciated. The American cave lion was an imposing creature, significantly larger than its modern African relative, with estimations suggesting it was roughly 25% larger on average than the African lion. Male American lions are estimated to have weighed between 200 and 350 kilograms, with some exceptionally large individuals potentially reaching up to 523 kilograms. Females were smaller, weight ranges from 125 to 175 kilograms, and potentially up to 365 kilograms on the largest specimens. Compared to the Eurasian cave lion, the American lion generally exhibits a larger size. The body of the American lion was substantial, with an estimated length of 1.6 to 2.5 meters from nose to tail base, and it stood approximately 1.2 meters tall at the shoulder. The tail added an additional 0.5 to 0.8 meters on its total length. Notably, the American lion possessed relatively long and slender limbs compared to modern lions, suggesting an adaptation for efficient locomotion across open terrains. Significant sexual dimorphism was evident in the American lion, with males being notably larger than females, sometimes up to 1.4 times larger. In addition to size differences, males possess larger canine teeth and more pronounced sagittal crest on their skulls, features often associated with greater competition among males in social species. Our approach for containing the lions prioritizes a simple yet highly secure multi-layered system. The primary element is a substantial water moat, designed to act as a psychological and physical barrier. Recognizing the need for redundancy, a secondary physical barrier is going to be positioned behind the moat. This will consist of a robust stone wall to specifically address the climbing ability of large cats. The top of this wall will incorporate an anti-climb overhang, making scaling incredibly difficult if not impossible, especially with the water there. This is going to ensure containment even if an animal was somehow motivated to cross the water. Once I did introduce the lions, however, turns out they actually did want to kind of get into the water, and they loved swimming. That's unfortunate. While active animals are always engaging, the frequent swimming isn't entirely consistent with real-world lion behavior. It struck me somewhat unrealistic in the game simulation. Despite the unexpected use of the moat, the security system functions as intended. The climbing barrier kept them inside. The secondary stone wall and that anti-climb feature provide reliable containment, confirming the effectiveness of our backup measures. Why do we need to keep them away from guests? Well, that's because the American cave lion was an obligate carnivore, meaning its diet consisted solely of meat. Based on fossil associations and analysis of bone chemistry, a variety of large mammals are believed to have been its primary prey. This included bison, American horses, juvenile mammoths and mastodons, camelids, giant ground sloths, deer, and tapirs, all of which coexisted with the American lion during the Pleistocene. Direct evidence of its predatory habits come from the discovery of a mummified bison carcass in Alaska, bearing distinct bite and claw marks attributed to the American lion. The social aspects of the American lion's hunting behavior remains a subject of debate. While modern African lions are known for their social hunting and prides, the evidence for similar behavior in the American lion is not necessarily conclusive. Skeletal differences between males and females suggest a social structure, but the approximate equal numbers of male and female fossils found at Rancho La Brea have been interpreted by some as evidence for solitary hunting or hunting in pairs. Drawing inspiration from the American lion's historical range, particularly the canyon ecosystems of modern-day United States and Arizona, this habitat has been meticulously crafted. We're incorporating extensive rockwork and to simulate these environments, offering realistic den spaces for the animals. A key technique involved randomization both the scale and rotation of individual rocks, which significantly enhances the organic, natural look of the terrain. The overall biome is a kind of semi-arid grassland. It contributes to showcase the diverse grassland habitats within the park, contrasting with the mammoth steppe featured previously, and setting the stage for the adjacent habitat, which will be revealed in the next episode. For a quick heads up, you can see these builds materialize in real time by joining my live streams on both Twitch and YouTube. Be especially grateful if you could check out my Twitch streams. We're really close to hitting that affiliate status, and your support there by following, lurking, or chatting would mean the world and really help us get over the line. I really hope to see y'all there. Some more facts about the American lion is during the Pleistocene epoch, the American cave lion roamed extensively across North America, with fossil discoveries spanning from Alaska in the north to Mexico in the south. Its range even extended into parts of northern South America, indicating its remarkable adaptability. However, fossil evidence suggests its absence from northeastern Canada and the United States, as well as parts of southern Florida, possibly due to the prevalence of dense boreal forest found in the northern parts of these regions, which may not be its preferred habitat. Our understanding of the American cave lion is largely derived from significant fossil discoveries across North America. The La Brea tar pits in Los Angeles have provided an unparalleled wealth of Panthera atrox fossils, including numerous complete or partial skeletons. These remarkably well-preserved remains have enabled detailed morphological studies, including crucial data on their size, body proportions, and potential social structure. Natural Trap Cave in Wyoming represents another vital fossil site, yielding exceptionally well-preserved remains, including mitochondrial DNA, which has been instrumental in elucidating the genetic relationship of the American lion to other Panthera species. The discovery of fossils in the Mississippi River, particularly a significant jawbone, has expanded our knowledge of the American lion's distribution, bringing it further east than previously documented. The central facility we built is designed to aesthetically complement the rustic style of our nearby Mammoth House, ensuring thematic consistency across this different park area. However, this building utilizes a more substantial stone construction, giving it a distinct, more durable character. Internally, the focus inside shifts to accommodating the specific needs and behaviors of the feline inhabitants, where prominent wooden climbing structures and platforms are integrated throughout the space, and it's a deliberate design element reflecting the tendency of large cats, mirroring your domestic cat, to seek out and utilize elevated locations for resting, observation, and sleeping. Providing ample vertical space through these structures was a key consideration in the building layout to promote natural behaviors and animal welfare. And we wanted to create kind of a safe den, because in the wild that these animals would have experienced, they were very large predators, some of which they were coexisting with, including saber-toothed cats, being Smilodon fatalis and Homotherium latidens, the dire wolf, the giant short-faced bear. The assemblage of apex predators likely led to intense competition, and so they need somewhere to rest. And they had this competition for available prey resources, and it's probable that they probably partitioned ecological niches to minimize direct conflict. For instance, the American lion, with its adaptations for open terrain, might have primarily hunted in grasslands and plains, while the ambush predator Smilodon might have been more prevalent in wooded or bushier environments. Thanks everyone for watching. I really had a blast creating this habitat and playing this game, creating a paleo zoo as detailed as possible. If you enjoy Prehistoric Kingdom and extinct creatures in general, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go ahead and comment what species you think is next, and what are your thoughts on this habitat. Until next one, I'll see you in the next one, and I'll leave you to the cinematics here. Goodbye, y'all.